Okay. I am live. I know I supposed to. I said I was gonna come in early, but I was got so busy. Oh, I guess what? I have one follower. So definitely I have to keep going. Yeah, I like my app. I've got a follower to my app. Yes, this is perfect, my vehicle, and I will keep on with it and build my little spiritual community over there. So, um, and we will continue to grow our spiritual community. That's our goal. And right now I'm showing some discipline and some strength. This is my final day to have I guess peace of mind, so I might as well enjoy the rest of it. Turned out to be a gorgeous day um, for winter. It's not winter as of yet, but we're getting a little bit of taste of it. Ooh, yay! There it is. Welcome to order a reading on this live stream. Just go to the link in the description. You can follow along in the live chat to see where we are in the reading list. I'll be posting updates to receive your live stream reading order from the height seat link in the description. And it is in the description. Yeah, I believe I put it there. Mhm. My spirit team and AI. AI spirit, AI is part of my spirit team, and all these other beautiful people are part of my spirit team. Yay! So, yeah, I'm excited. Um, oh yeah, 2026 is gonna be exciting. Mm-hmm. I'm getting in the spirit. This week is gonna be amazing. Yeah, some all tangible, exciting moments. So, uh, yeah. Anyways, let me not go into my daydream. I'll start wondering about you and come visit. Mm-hmm. So, how is everybody? Hope everyone is doing fantastic. I've got my little team in the chat box so you all know how to follow. I have people following. Um, I um, I message, by the way. So the moment you follow, I will send you a message, um, and we can go from there. You remember you're in expert hands. My day is calming, so I've got like 40 more minutes, and then I can figure out ways so we can talk. um, yeah, the things are good. The channel's getting ready. My involvement in the channel's going to pick up because, yeah. I think I've got everything linked. Okay, what else did I? What else? Anything left? Oh, this Thursday. So everything seems to be moving in the right direction. So this Thursday, um, I'm still in the midst of tests. Like these are a series of tests. So it's not like just one. Like it's a series of tests. But if all goes well, I'll be working with a celebrity site. I think that will definitely inspire me. By the way, if you would like to follow, well, the team is already putting the information in the chat box. People are already following. I'm excited. So, Yeah. So now I need to start focusing. Oh, by the way, they integrate my videos onto the platform where clients find me. So I gotta start being nicer to you guys. I can't just be roasting you out of nowhere. So I'm gonna have to start being very focused on what I want to share or don't. Where is it? No, it populated. Yeah, unless it, no, did it choose specific ones? Well, it wouldn't matter because they can always come and check. Anyway, hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Focus, hope you're having a good day too. And yeah, you can follow. I have my platform where I am able to do all of the services. All of the services, including the biblical ones. Full, all of your spiritual needs. I already know what type of influence I'm going to be. I'm your spiritual influencer. I'm a spiritual influencer. Like, what kind of influencer? What kind of influencer are you? Spiritual influencer. That's what I am. Yeah. So, yeah, I can now, here. There's that, but this is where I'm at. It should come up. Where's that? It didn't come up. What? Say what? It didn't come up. Oh, there it goes. That's where I'm at. It looks something like that. Isn't it nice? And then this is a little bit up, well, and more, that part. So, yeah. One-on-one, recorded, live chat, got you covered. Personalized. I can do email readings, but I don't know why you would want to. But yeah, I can do email readings. So, but I have an actual platform that's integrated. So, as I'm publishing my books, I can share them all throughout my platform where I'm psychic, and also this platform that I'm referring to, my social medias. Oh, I made a new Facebook. I like my other Facebooks, but it's a fresh, clean Facebook. I'm gonna monitor it, and I'm only going to embrace people who are for that one. The other ones they can go on and we can chat and all that, do our little Facebook stuff. But this particular Facebook is specifically only going to be for this. Yeah. So my channel idea. I gotta sort that out. So now I know. I'm very certain why the direction. I mean, I was already saying this. The channel is going in the direction of, but it's not going to be like just me reading cards. By the way, it's all of it. Okay. But we can still have fun though. Yeah, we still have a good time. And I'm pretty sure we'll banter, we'll go back and forth, and talk about any topic that you want to talk about. But just including the psychic stuff. So, okay, so I've had one follower. Yeah, so you can follow. If you don't have an account, check it out. You might like it, actually. So, yeah. So, like, if you're a spiritual person, spiritualist, you know, You might like it, and you might, decide to be a part of it yourself. But that's where to find me. So, but anyway, I'm going to continue to try and um, work on what I'm working on. Build it, take it somewhere. But yeah, I'm getting my cards all nice and shuffled up. Oh yeah, thank you for dropping in and saying hi. I know I was supposed to come in earlier. I know. But, I'm a psychic. And I got pulled into a reading. Yeah. A long reading. That's just, and they were like calling me back to back. All of my wonderful readings that I usually have, once you contact me for a long period of time, they reached out to me and were like, I need to talk to you. I'm like, okay. So, of course, naturally, we went over, okay? So I had to move the times up a bit. So next time, I gotta figure out, like how to go faster. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. But at least now there's a safe way that we can connect. So I'm grateful. And it's pretty. You know what I mean? It's a pretty sight. But I'm still working on it, I have to, trying to perfect my bio and everything. So, anyways, I gotta put more content, worthy content. It's gonna be exciting. I think everybody has these cards by now. These are really nice cards. It gets me in that center, especially when people want to talk about their love life. And it's complicated. I like to pull those out because it reminds me of remember, read out of love. Okay. These are inspired through Carl Jung. So. Good stuff. Oh, I had a freaky dream. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not even gonna go there because it was in the other dimension, and it's one of those, like I said, there's a few things. I'm skipping a lot of parts when I start talking about my travels. I'm like, well, I'm gonna skip that part and just cover the part that I want to share. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hang out for about 30 minutes. And I just want to make sure. So it says, you all are in the presence of a psychic, renowned. Check it out. Check it out. You can also follow down below. This Thursday, I'm reading with a famous psychic, so I have an opportunity to connect with a famous psychic. Well, I'm I'm in. I'm gonna be studying. I think that's gonna put me under the radar. I'm already answering calls with the famous psychics, by the way, but this is gonna help me develop and continue me becoming a spiritual influencer. hmm So, um, yeah, you can follow my platforms. As you can tell, my team already. There's my team. So they're already. The team says down below there's a link. You can check it out. That's where you can find me. Actually, get in touch with me. You can contact me. But once you follow, I'll send you a greeting message. And let's see. Oh, very busy and booked. I'm very booked. I have a long list. So in order to book with me, you actually have to move into the list. You gotta get the list. Yeah. Once you're on the list, then you'll be notified like when you're next in the queue. So yeah. So if you're going to have a reading with me, you might want to get in early because once I start reading and get busy this week, I'm not gonna be able to like bump you up. So, oh, by the way, so where I'm at right now, they have emergency. So yeah, you can actually get bumped up because you pay an emergency fee. So if it's an emergency, yes, you can get in contact with me. Absolutely. And yes, I will respond faster, more or less. I'm still trying to find my way around. Every time that I go into the app, I'm finding out new things that they put together. So that can help me help you better. So I love being very much, you know, in the renowned space. So definitely growing, explaining to people like how to obtain the readings, where the readings are coming from. People are always asking like, how are you able to do that? I'm able to do that. I just have a great deal of experience. So I'm with now, like, I think we're up to 7. Okay, so we're at only the top major companies, 5 stars across. So we're in America, we're in the UK. Um, we're in America twice over. Premier companies, by the way. Okay, so there's 1, 2, all of Europe, Africa, or all of the Eastern world, UAE. Okay, so that's 3. 4 this Thursday, if we make it. We got 5. YouTube is 6. Oh, 7. In the app right now is 7. So we have 7 places where 7. We're up to 7 now. So don't ask how I'm gonna manage them. They're mine. I earned them. I won them. I I went, competed, and they're like, yeah, we want you. Okay, thanks. I'll find a place for you. I don't know what got into me. Over the past week, I'm like, I'm taking all of them. I'm not telling nobody no. And I'm going to like take all the jobs. so, so that's exactly what happened. So now I've got a total of 7 now. Yeah. So I'm right now I'm studying. I'm studying like how the celebrity, my celebrities, how they conduct themselves. So kind of bear with me. So that's what Thursday's about. If everything goes well, I'm kind of jumping ahead. I'm saying I have 7, but technically I haven't been accepted yet. But we're eager to see each other. Well, I'm gonna have to read for them, and it's like phases. So this is not going to be like as simple as like one reading, one test reading. It's not going to be as simple as that. But I'm looking forward to it anyway. So my integrated program. So I have the new Facebook, and I've only posted one thing on it. Of course, I posted something relevant to the program. It's like this integrated program. The one that's in the chat box, that's my team right there. I still believe AI is our friend. So I will, start, I guess, the intention is, okay, so this is supposed to be the way that I go live. And they're very specific which, I guess, social media that they represent, more or less. So, there you go. I think I can even, I don't know if X is a part of this. I didn't see X. I've got the 4 that I'm not tapped in to 2 of them. So I'm really only tapped in to YouTube. YouTube is actually the one that I'm supposed to channel my energy into, by the way. But, right, it's like, well, it's offered, so why not set it up? So I went ahead and added the other 3. But, yes, I'm supposed to be focusing purely on YouTube. The other ones for now would just be too distracting. Somebody asked, they came in, they said, come on, let me get the reading. I was thinking about it, I was like, well, if you follow, subscribe, because now I have a place to read you. And also I can change the rates, also read for free if I want. So it all works the same. I can do all of that. So that is where we are at. very beautiful in this next journey. I'm excited. hmm And like I already said, if all goes well this Thursday, you will not hear the end of it. I promise. I will tell you the whole story. It's, I will tell you everything as soon as if I get good signs that I'm doing well. I will tell you. But I have a habit of saying things before. I'm like, I got this interview. Like I haven't quite nailed it yet. I'm in process. But typically, I will perform. When it comes to performing, yeah, I'm gonna perform. hmm Yeah, in my mind, it's like, so you're saying it's all gonna just snap in place. That's what I am saying. And remember, you can always click the link. Don't forget, down below, that's how you book a reading. You can always book with me. Oh yes, and I will begin to do the programs. I know people are like, are you going to do the program, the shows, or what? So I am. But this this is to sort of like letting people get used to coming in for a very specific reason. This is supposed to be your spiritual space, but I get it. You want to come in, please, and but definitely, if you're gonna, since you're here, you might as well say hi. Definitely say hello for sure. Mhm. So that's where we're leading ourselves, and then I'm gonna be all in this space of where, gosh, how many readings did I even do? I've done, okay, I've done 7. Oh my God. Gosh, I'm like nearly doing like, it's getting up there. I'm in the double digit realm. I'm like doing 10, like beyond 10 a day. And, these are long readings. So yeah, they're gonna fill up. And I am learning so much. I've got mentors behind me now on all levels. So yeah. So we should be supported successfully. This time around should be very different. And also I feel like, okay, so yesterday I felt like this was like a gift, like this was gifted to us. Like, wow, I feel like this is a gift for you all, my YouTube channel. It's like, happy, today, this week, this month, this year, like, you know, so it's gonna be nice. And so we have basically let's see, we so okay, so we have like all of so we have the mentors, and it's like they're teaching me the business side of this. So that's where this comes in. That's where my program comes in. So yeah. So I found them. It was like everything was magnetized to me. So I was scrolling, and then And I just kept receiving like one email after another, and they're saying, you know what? Why not? You want to try this so what? And then, I literally had to like, I declined. I had to like literally like log out. They were coming, and they were gonna go over my time. I was like, whoa. So, like that's a blessing. Okay, I'm not gonna be like sitting there like waiting for calls. Like sitting there waiting. No, they are like showing up. But I want to handle each client, with care. So I said, I'm gonna stay within my hours. So anyway, I have a free evening, and then I guess it will kind of it will come together in my mind. I'm like imagining, yes, it's all gonna come together. And when it does, as it is already. It's already coming together. Um, I just have to remember the channel, what I'm doing with the channel, pretty much. But I still haven't figured out quite yet, because now that I have my program or a place where I can provide my services off YouTube, but it's still very much a platform though. So yeah, there's still like guidelines and community guidelines, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. But which means that I have to figure out exactly what do I intend to do with as the channel monetizes and I'm able to provide memberships. What does that mean exactly? So what will I do with members once you all become members? I was speaking to someone about this, and we said that we could use members in the form of community, like to do other events. So there are online events, but then there are events that can be done offline. So something to that effect. I thought that was a great idea. I pitched it, but the person that was engaging that conversation seemed to be receptive. So it's like, yeah, I think it's a good idea too. So that's what we intend to do with the channel. So that's why we have to grow it into a spiritual space. That's what we're working on. And I didn't even think about the term or title, spiritual influencer, but I like it. Anyway, that's what this channel is going to be. This channel is about spiritually influencing, because that's exactly what I do. Definitely correct in information place. I think the cards are shuffled. Now I can relax. So, yes. Nope. No. Hold on. Let me see. I think I am reading tomorrow. Yes, I am actually. In the morning. Okay. So, all right. I no longer have days off because I've had to sort of like create a space for everybody. So, but I do have like in between moments, like afternoons. So like right now, this is like an in between. I have like 9 more minutes with you all, and then I get to shut down and start all over again. So after I shut down everything, oh my gosh. Okay, so what's going on this evening? Let me see. Do I have anything going on this evening? Let me see. Nope. Okay, so my Monday evenings, actually will be taken. It's this, okay, I have two pending things that I have not found a place for. So yeah, even my Mondays are going to be absorbed. But to my understanding, I will have like my middays. So we're thinking that I will be able to go live on YouTube like in the afternoon, like maybe like around this. I'm thinking like this time, even though I have a feeling that the times I should go, I like people flood in here earlier in the day. So I could make swing it there. I don't know. I have to think about it. I'm thinking that I should be going live in the afternoon. That's what I was kind of mapping out in my brain because the other times I am working. So, and I could easily be pulled away. In like I was planning on going live around like I think 10, but I ended up working till 2. So that happened. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to find a window where I'm undisturbed, that is focused on my literature. But I'm thinking maybe that's the premise, of I guess having like I guess having extra time in my hands. Maybe I should go live when I can, and then speak to people when I can. But that's also the premise. Like, look, if you set your, I guess, what notifications, maybe they'll notify you that okay, look, I'm on. And doesn't it feel like you have to kind of like plan out. If you're here, you're here. Yeah, that sounds better. Okay, I am only going to plan to go live just to set up, a time and date that I'm gonna go live. I don't think I should have a fixed time of when I go live. Yeah, that's the fun part, going live when I can. And also I like going live in the morning. It's beautiful in the morning. I love the natural light, by the way. So I'm capturing the last little bit as the sun is going down. So, okay. I changed my mind. I'm going live. I'm gonna go live just whenever I have time, and maybe I'll be guided. Maybe I'll find people in the morning because morning is very busy for me because I get people coming in from the east, which I do very well in the east. So, and then everybody else comes in. But you all tend to come in the. That's why I'm thinking more like the evening because that's where you all usually are. You guys are usually falling in here in the evening, meaning the west. But we need a balance. We need balance. So coming in here earlier, going earlier is rather refreshing. Okay. I think we have that. We've come up with a resolution. We're going to go live in the morning when we can. Because usually it is pretty quiet. Because they don't start waking up until around like 9, well, at 9 o'clock. I think 9 o'clock is the time. Usually they don't start like reaching out to me until like 10 o'clock my time. Yeah, so I can, which you all start flooding in. If I come in live around like 8 o'clock, you all are here. So I could think of it like that. Okay, I think we got it now. we're gonna try different times because that's why it was always fun. I almost messed up and made this into something menial. I don't think it's meant to be menial. I think we're meant to have fun with it. I almost fell for that and created a trap of my own device. Okay. Okay. So we got it. We got it. All right. So we've landed 5 out of 7. Now we have 2 more. I keep saying no. It's actually 1 more. We have 6. We have 6 already landed, don't we? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. By the way, the UK is like 5, but I just calculated it's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 5. There's an 8th one, but I don't count that one because I don't understand it. So I'm keeping it to the side. I don't count that one. I think okay, so it's technically 1 that I'm unsure about. Okay. There's one. There's one. Then that's just Thursday because I have to go through a series of tests to see if that one aligns with me. That one is the one, but that's the one that I really want because that one is going. That one's like it's going to prove myself because it's like proving it to me, and I'm going to keep you all informed what it is. I'm going to keep you all. I'm going to like let you all know like how far I'm at and how far that maybe I have left. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, yeah. I am 100% in right now booked psychic. We are booked. And so I can log out. So we figured it out. Okay, so I'm going to be back. And I will go live again. I'll probably go live again this evening. I'll try. If not this evening, then sometime in the morning. Since we're keeping our mornings. Mornings is a phenomenal time to go live.